Hello friends, this is a quick video about how to unpick serging. Unpicking serging is a handy technique to know if you are going to alter or even if you just screw up and want to do it again. So, now I have a piece of serging that I can unpick for you. But first, all right, I'm going to let you know the names of the threads, all right? So, this one that I have in light blue, this is the lower looper. This all right, now we're in focus. Okay, that's the lower looper. This black one here, that's the upper looper. So, here on the machine, let's open it up and show you. All right, so here we have the lower looper, and here we have the upper looper. All right. And the green one goes down through here, across here, and that is the needle that is closest to the edge of the fabric. And then the gold one is the one that's most likely to be seen when you're wearing the garment, because that is the one that is the stitching line. That's what I got to say about that. Generally, serging would be done all in one color, unless you like maybe only have one cone of the color that your fabric is, and then you just use that one cone for the stitching line, and the rest can do whatever color you want. It's your garment, do what you want. But I like it when they match. Okay, so let's get to it. So find the side that has the upper looper on it. That's why I use 4 different colors for this, to better show you. Find the side with the upper looper. Okay, so have the upper looper on the top, and on the top, let's see, where's the best way to get you in focus? Well, you'll see that where the needle is down, there are threads, obviously, and you'll pick out. You'll recall I set them up in green and gold. Okay. Those are the threads to pick. Let's see if I can do this on camera. This is a super awkward angle. I should really invest in actual video equipment, but like, I'm not making any money on this, so why should I spend money on this? But yeah. So, start by picking out a couple of stitches of the needle threads, all right? There we go, that's a little less awkward. Okay. All right. Now, put the needle threads in your left hand, as well as the upper looper thread, and the lower looper thread will be in your right hand. And we can pull apart the upper and lower looper threads to unpick the serging. It feels a little bit like, I don't know, cat's cradle or something, but it really does work. And the reason that this works is because the serger is a chain stitch. So, as you can see, I've got quite a bit of it unpicked already. Let's see if I can get this from an even better angle. Okay, so I have the upper looper thread in my left hand, the lower looper thread in my right hand, and I can pull them apart. And if you happen to have a 3-thread serger, that's actually easier, because then you only have 2 threads in your left hand rather than 3. But if you have a 4-thread serger like I do, you just use the needle threads, you just hold them as if they were one. Sometimes it does get a little bit tangled. Sometimes gotta tug on it a little bit, I guess. All right. Especially when you get to the end. But as you'll see, I have completely unpicked all of that serging. And then we just have to dispose of these threads, super long threads. Let me just go over this one more time. Okay, the lower looper thread, the upper looper thread, the outer needle, the inner needle. All right. Find the side that has the upper looper. So if you have all of them the same color, the way that I like to think about it is that I pushed the fabric through the machine this way, so I will start at the bottom. The last bit to get serged is the first bit to get unpicked. And we will find the needle threads, and we will unpick a couple of threads. And then we will put the upper looper thread in our left hand, the lower looper thread in our right hand, and we will pull them apart. And we will get tangled, but it's okay. Sometimes it helps to tug on them in slightly different directions. This is way faster than like cutting all the threads and picking them out. There you go. Serging is unpicked.